Okay, so I actually train big corporations to actually use some of these LinkedIn solutions. So LinkedIn Sales Navigator is a sales solution. We also have the LinkedIn Recruiter, which is I think the most expensive one for recruiters. And then we have LinkedIn Learning is the cheapest one. You can actually start with LinkedIn Learning. I think how much? I think it's about 15 USD, and you can access all the training materials on LinkedIn. And then you have LinkedIn Business, and then you have LinkedIn Job Seekers one. There's one for job seekers as well, just for you to do some quick searches. So it depends on what you want. It depends on your objective. If you say, I would say business is okay, but I would highly recommend something like the LinkedIn Sales Navigator. So it's not cheap, it's about 75 USD for a sales navigator, so about 300 ringgit per month. But it gives you a lot of extensive options to search. You can actually search for, let's say if you're doing prospecting, and some of the strategies I showed you just now, like to start conversations with people that post content. So on LinkedIn Sales Navigator, you can actually filter by people who posted content in the last 30 days. So then when you do your prospecting, these people who posted content will be people who are more active on the platform and more likely to respond to you, and also more ways you can start conversations with them as well. So in LinkedIn Sales Navigator, there are a lot of very interesting features. You can also search for companies using a certain type of software. So my clients who are in SaaS, they can look for companies using a complementary software. So you can actually, if you are in Facebook advertising, you actually can look for companies using the Facebook Pixel. They actually can get those data for you. So it's very extensive search on the Sales Navigator, a very powerful tool if you're doing corporate sales. But most of the things that I taught today in the webinar before this is actually for free. You can use on LinkedIn. If you're doing sales, the free version of LinkedIn, the only limitation is they don't allow you a lot of searches. Like I think you search and then the third, fourth page result, they say, oh, by the way, you have to get the premium. So, but for free, there are a lot of upsides. So I also mentioned during the webinar as well, LinkedIn is one of the best platforms for organic content. So a lot of results that you can get actually for free. Your content can do very well for free. People don't normally spend on boost posts on LinkedIn because the organic reach is just amazing. So for free, you can do a lot of things. But if you are very serious about prospecting, like you are a salesperson who is prospecting 8 hours per day, okay, then please get the Sales Navigator to make your job easy. So that,
okay.
Oh yeah, it's very complex question, but I try to answer in different angles for that.
So this is a personal question, right? Which one are you subscribed to, Bob?
I'm on Sales Navigator because that's what I help companies with.